Good morning. Hi, it's Anita from Angelic Awakening. Welcome. So it's about 5:30 in the morning and I've just felt really inspired to do the video today with Mother Mary, and she just wanted to come through right now because the time is right. So we're just going to start with an invocation and prayer, and we're going to channel through the information from Mother Mary today. So this is a really exciting video because it's just something that I think all of us need to hear right now, and I feel this video will help a lot of people in the here and now with what they're going through right now in their life. So I'm just going to set the intentions. So our purpose today now is to connect into the energy of Mother Mary and her messages for the highest light and highest good. We now wish to call in Mother Mary and her team of light who work with us with our heart chakras today, to call in the vibration of the pink ray and the blue ray to just help us expand our heart consciousness, to get understanding and clarity on what we need to know right now for the highest good, to just help us in our everyday lives, to empower us and center us in joy and happiness and unconditional love. And so it is. So welcome. So it's just a beautiful time in the morning. It's really nice to just be awake before everyone's awake and just connect with Spirit. And Mother Mary's just saying anytime you wish to connect with her, she's ready for you. It doesn't matter how you do it. Just call for help and ask her to come in and invite her into your heart, and then she'll help you whatever way you need. So we're just going to start with holding this candle, and she just wants you to, we're going to do a small meditation just to invite her into your heart today so you're better receptive for the messages. So if you can close your eyes, that would be great. So just take 3 deep breaths in your own time. And just within your heart, visualize a beautiful rose. And in this rose, there is a beautiful light. And let this just light illuminate you. And just visualize a beautiful, whatever color rose, pink, red, whatever colored rose you wish to have. And just visualize it within your heart and just see it opening up, and feel Mother Mary just appearing in this beautiful flower that you have within your heart. And she's just saying to visualize yourself as a beautiful child, whatever age you wish. And this is your inner child, and she's going to be with us today. So she invites your inner child to be with us in consciousness today with Mother Mary. So she asks now that you embrace your inner child and you invite her in. Call her in to be with you today with love and light. And she's saying to just embrace her, give her a hug, tell her you love her, tell her you appreciate her, because you are worthy. And just tell her how much you appreciate her being in your life and vice versa. And she really just wants you to expand this beautiful, visualize the beautiful white and pink ray coming down from the sun above you, and just surrounding yourselves in a very gentle white and pink, which you can see around me, this gentle hue. And just visualize that beautiful gentleness coming down within your heart and connecting to the portal of your higher heart, your cosmic heart, and just expanding that consciousness outwards. And just breathe in that pink ray 3 times. And just sit with it for a couple of minutes. And as you do this, she is infusing this unconditional love in your heart today. She's infusing joy. She is infusing peace. She's infusing whatever you need for the highest light and highest good from Spirit, what Spirit would like you to have right now. So you're inviting her in, and she's merging with your consciousness, and she'll be with you throughout the entire video. And she's saying with divine, gentle ease and grace. So Mother Mary is about gentleness, empowerment, strength, gentle strength. And she's just saying now, open your heart even more so. Expand your consciousness more and send this love out to all your family and friends. So we're now connecting into the divine oneness of Spirit. And just sending this unconditional love from Mother Mary outwards into your family and friends. And just visualize the pink light flowing to all of their hearts. And then even more so now, Take 3 deep breaths again into the pink ray. Open your chest. We're taking a big gulp of unconditional love today. It's all about the love, the vibration of love. This is all what we need right now. We just need a bit of gentleness and love. So open your hearts more now and send this unconditional love to the rest of the world. Every heart consciousness, just sending it to their higher selves, their souls, just allowing us to be connected in oneness with unconditional love. Like a tree. We all come from the same tree and the roots flow deep. So she's saying to visualize a beautiful tree of life, a tree of creation, and just see us all connected in oneness and just feel this unconditional love coming down from spirit and permeating all levels of our being. Open to accept this love today. You've got to be open. And just open your hands up to the Creator and say thank you. Thank you for this unconditional love. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you for the miracles. Thank you for that one consciousness, us all working together to accomplish unconditional love, cosmic love in the here and now. Just feel this sink into your cells, your mental, your emotional, and your physical well-being. Just feel that stillness that everyone needs right now. And just grounding your roots into the earth and going deep, deep, deep into Mother Gaia and sending her love as well to her, for thanking her for keeping us alive. Thank you for the air that we breathe. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you for the water. Thank you for the food. Without her, we would not be here. So thank you to Mother, Father, Creator, the balance, all the forces that keep us alive. Thank you. Thank you to our souls for keeping our hearts beating, giving us consciousness. Thank you to all the animals and the fairy folk and the elementals that keep this world alive. Thank you to our galactic star systems, sending that love out to them now. So you're really just feeling this on-flow effect of consciousness expanding, expanding. 5D is all about expansion. So come back to thyself and place your hand over your heart and say 3 times, I love you, I accept you, and I honor you. I love you, I accept you, and I honor you. I love you, I accept you, and I honor you. And so it is. So just open your eyes. That was a beautiful connection to Mother Mary. So today we're going to be talking about a subject that's in our consciousness, and the vibe I've been getting this week and the understanding around the learning we're all going through is we're having a great purge. And the angels are talking about this great purge as a big clearing of mental body, emotional body, and spiritual body. So that's the first thing to know. We're all going through all this transformation. And the great purge is basically we don't have a choice anymore. It's been purged out of us. Our higher selves, our souls, our collective consciousness is purging all the stuff that no longer serve us. And that's harsh. And I've encountered this week personally as well as with friendships, things that are going on. We're having a great purge. So it's whether it's our emotional body with emotions, which I've had this week, a big purge of emotions, the big purge of the mental subconscious beliefs and programs that no longer serve us. It is time for us to look in the mirror. That's what Spirit is saying. There's a mirror in front of us now, and we can no longer hide from the light. We have to shine light on those shadow aspects. And in order for us to evolve in mass consciousness, we need to be able to look in the mirror and accept and love all spheres of ourselves, mental, emotional, and spiritual. So this week, personally, I've had, there's been a new moon that's really pushed and purged a lot out of me. And I just want to share this because I think it's really important that no matter how spiritual we are, you have to keep doing the work and keep doing the ascension process. So, and your path's never easy when you're looking at ascension. So with the Great Purge, all your subconscious beliefs come up. And that's the first thing that Spirit want us to start looking at is our shadow aspects of our mental body. Because our mental body is a construct of when we were children. And our inner child is connected to that construct. And because Mother Mary is talking about unconditional love, she's talking about embracing and accepting all of yourself. In order to do this, you need to look at it first. You can't keep shoving it inside. So a lot of our subconscious beliefs and patterns are programmed up from when we are children, and they come from the parents or the people that we are directly linked to. And so as children, we choose our family and friends and all of that prior to birth in our lessons. And when we go through those lessons, we are children and we're innocent, and we still are to this day. But as a part of being an adult and wanting to ascend, we need to look at our shadow aspects and look at why we have these certain shadows. So what we're going to do today is really look at why we're actually here. Why are we here? And why do we need to do all this work? Mother Mary is saying, welcome my cat. This is my new cat. Mother Mary is saying that in order to embrace ourselves and accept and honor ourselves, we first need to be able to even look at all of us and see ourselves in the mirror and see why we are here. We are here because we are here to love. We are here to give and receive love. We are here to embrace love in all aspects. We are here, we are innocent children. So no matter what we do, what we face, we are all innocent in the eyes of the Creator, and they want you to remember that. There is no blame, no shame, there's no forgiveness that even needs to be required, because in spirit you are innocent and you are loved as you are, all aspects. And so we're here to embrace love, to love ourselves in many facets and many abilities. Because animals like the cat in the back naturally accept themselves for who they are in the moment. They don't think about the past, they don't think about the future, they live in the moment. And your power resides in the moment. So we're here to love. It's plain and simple. We all are here to love. And that is one of the greatest lessons, and why we're on this earth plane, is to channel in that love and express it in multifaceted ways, and to bring that unique tone to us, to express ourselves and our gifts in a collective and individual manner. So Mother Mary really wants you to get clear on why you are here. There is a reason why the cat's there. So just take that. Mother Mary, interestingly, the cat came in when Mother Mary's here. So Mother Mary really wants you just to remember today that even if you're going through the great purge, you've got to accept yourself for exactly as you are and embrace all of your emotions and all the shadow and light. And that takes time. So be gentle on yourself, she's saying. Take care of yourself. Look after your body. Look after your mind. You are the only person who can look after you. And with the ego, there is a big purging of the ego. So there are a lot of people that are needing to face in the mirror their shadow aspects from childhood, e.g. poor self-esteem, insecurities, doubt, fears. They're all coming up to be faced. And so a lot of the reasons why we are here is to do the integration and healing around it. So we need to start looking at not that we're needing to fix ourselves, but it's more that we need to love and accept ourselves for who we are. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around because the cat's here. We also need to start being a bit more playful. So the cat energy being here, cats are skillful. They rest when they need to rest. They play when they want to play, and it's all about balance. Animals have it really good because they know instinctively what to do, and they don't overanalyze it. They're saying our minds really do take a lot of power away from our joy and pleasure. And the cat's here today to show us that no matter what, there's always time to rest, always time to play. And unconditional love is about accepting all of you. So the cat's saying today, the cat spirit here, Mr. Charlie, is purring and he's happy. And the purpose for the cat being here is she's saying no matter what. Animals are really good beings to teach you about being in the moment and accepting yourself for exactly who you are, because they don't have any hang-ups. And even though cats and dogs may go through trauma in their younger years, they still love and learn to love again and learn to trust again. So animals have a really good concept of unconditional love. So if you really want to look at a really good animal spirit to kind of teach you about unconditional love, if you want more lessons, is any form of animal that you resonate with, really. And this cat here really was brought into our family to bring more unconditional love and to show us that we can lighten up. So the other lesson for this video today is that she's wanting us to just ease up, like play a bit more, because what she's saying is, Mother Mary over there, she's saying that there's a time for everything as well. So there's a time for healing, there's a time for purging, but you can also have fun at the same time. So you don't need to always be so serious with the healing and the integration. She's saying that remember to breathe, remember to play along the way, because you're going to look back one day and think, why didn't I play enough? And the animals are really good because they have that ability to play no matter what. And even children are able to play even though they're tired, they're hungry, they just want to play. And I feel Mother Mary is trying to say that we are innocent children, and we need to really embrace that. Sorry, I'm turning you around. We need to really embrace that concept of unconditional love and acceptance. So I'm going to turn around a little bit, yeah. So today the video was really about honoring you, honoring where you are with your great purge, no matter what the situation, and just embracing you as you are in this moment. Because all it takes is a decision, she's saying. It takes a decision to place your hand in your heart and say, I accept myself. I love myself and I honor myself. The more that you give that invocational prayer or affirmation, the more you say it, the more you believe it, the more it becomes. You have to start somewhere. And she's saying if you can't start anywhere, start with placing your hand over your heart today and saying, I accept myself. I love myself. I honor myself. Because those three simple words are powerful, because that's just unconditional love right there. And that's what she's kind of wanting to talk about today, is the concept of unconditional love. And the angels are saying it's time for us to start looking at ourselves as beautiful children again. Looking in the mirror and not just seeing all our shadows and our hang-ups on ourselves, but really accepting and embracing everything today, because it's a choice. And your mental construct is created from childhood, but is a moment as an adult in the moment. You have the choice to be mindful and bring yourself back and create that space for yourself that allows you to be in the moment. And the video today was really to just ignite that in you again, that passion, that realization, that acceptance. So I'm going to just bring Mother Mary over here. So there's Mother Mary. And she really just wants to say to you, and even in both pictures, my son's in the background, children, we are children. We are still learning. We are still walking our path. Really see yourself as a child when you make mistakes. Have compassion and mercy with the view that you are a child. You're still learning. You did the best you could. No one is perfect on this earth plane, she's saying, because if you were, you wouldn't be here. And she wants to remind you that there's so many angelic beings who are looking after you right now. And there are so many, there's a team of light allocated to you so that you're able to do this work on earth, not alone, but with beings of light. This is a strong reminder that unconditional love, your angels see you pure, light, and simple. They see you as a pure divine spark. And until you start embracing that fully, 100%, you can't stand in your full power and authority as a being. And a part of today's video was just to say that you are beautiful, you are loved, and you are accepted as you are. The angels didn't want to complicate this video today. They just really wanted you to hear the message, plain and simple. Mother Mary wants you to start looking at yourself as a mirror of light. And every time you start to see shadows, start visualizing yourself in a crystal that has many spheres of light, and just visualize a crystal of white light around you, to help you just to start seeing your true, getting clarity on who you really are. Because Mother Mary is saying that we believe and think certain things of ourselves. We believe that we are a certain way of person, we are our thoughts, we are our constructs, but we're not. We're our souls, we're our higher selves. And our inner child holds all those memories, and she holds the joy and the polarity, the shadow and the light. And your inner child today wanted you to come to this video and be reminded that you are loved And your inner child wants you to remember that you'll never get it done in this lifetime. So stop trying so hard. It's really about having fun along the way, the innocence, the energy of innocence today. And this is the strong message from Mother Mary. And that's why the cat is here. That is why Mother Mary is here. So I normally don't have an animal, but the cat energy is here. So because the cat wants to send healing energy to you all today, the cat consciousness. What do cats mean to you? The cat's here to teach us all something. So if you think about a cat, what could a cat be teaching you today about your life right now? So think about a cat, even if you're not a cat person, and think about if there's something that a cat does really well that you'd like to implement. What would a cat be teaching you if it could give you guidance? That was the message. So Archangel Michael is also here today. And Archangel Michael just wanted to channel through a message. So dear children of the light, you are great warriors, remember that. We envision you as crystal clear beings with multifaceted colors and multifaceted light. Archangel Michael wants to remind you today that you hold the sword of truth and you know who you really are. Don't allow other people to define who you are. Don't allow circumstances to define who you are. Really allow your soul to define who you are. And unconditional love is about stopping and allowing yourself to radiate in the most magnificent colors, in the most magnificent way. And allowing yourself unapologetically to speak your truth with love. You are here today to be yourself 100% unapologetically, without condition, just with love. Archangel Michael is saying that the truth is here. The great purging is here. Everything will be revealed in its own sweet time. Allow yourself the time to breathe. Allow yourself the time to play. Allow yourself the time to relax, as this cat is saying. Archangel Michael is saying, Archangel Michael is saying that it is time for us all to stop and look into the light and really just breathe, pause, stop. Because we're going through a great transformation and this cannot occur unless you stop. You have to stop in order to breathe. And breath helps to circulate the old energy out. Remember that detoxification is about breathing, is about drinking plenty of water. It's about the process. And today all the angelic kingdom come to you now and say, breathe, child, breathe. Remember who you really are. You are not defined by anything in the external world. You are everything within the internal world, and so it is. Remember to be as God intended you to be, and so it is. Strong message from Michael. So we're going to do some cards just to tune into the energy and see kind of where they want us to go with it. So we're first going to do some messages from the Ascended Masters. So 3 cards about unconditional love. So first message, Lady Hope. What a surprise. This video was intended to inspire hope in you. This is why we are speaking today. The angels are speaking to call in the vibration of hope for you. So all that are watching need hope in one form or another. So this is a sign for you that she is here with us all, Akia Hope. So invite Akia Hope into your heart today as she is standing next to you throughout this video, and to inspire whatever you need in your life right now. And visualize the gold and the beautiful tones of yellow. Standing in your power. Accept love and acceptance. I'll read her message. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So what is Lady Hope telling you? What do you need to know today? How can she inspire hope in you? Beautiful message from the Ascended Masters. Second message from the Angelic Kingdom. Holy Amethyst, so Saint Germain's twin ray. She says, move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. So Holy Amethyst is talking about moving just past the drama and really looking at the truth of the situation. There's too much rubbish lying around, she's saying. You need to clean it up, and that's what the Great Purge is about. It's about clearing out your clutter, clearing out your environment, cleaning out the mental and emotional aspects of self. And she is also teaching you to just look, how you view your world is your perception. So choose your perception wisely. Perception is based on old beliefs and limitations. So if you are still holding on to current limitations and belief in old programs, you cannot see the truth. So this is why we're having the Great Purge. It's all about clarity. It's all about moving past drama. It's about transformation. So the big message Holy Amethyst is saying, work with her today in the Violet Flame to let go of the old stuff, because the more you're able to clear out, the more light you're able to enable, the more light you're able to hold. Sorry, third message. Not a surprise. We've got Mother Mary, Jesus, forgiveness. I'll read the message. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible. So Jesus is saying it is time for us to start really embracing the divine male and the divine female. So looking at our relationships with our mum and dad, or looking at relationships with our main caregivers in childhood, are there things that you need to forgive and let go of? Are there things you're holding on to from past relatives, from people that you loved when you were younger? Also, this can include passed on relatives. Do you need to do some forgiveness around mum and dad who have passed on? Is there stuff that you're harboring? This is really what it's about. The inner child holds the memory. And if you need to do some father healing, if your father was there or not there, mother healing, Mother Mary. So really it's all about going back to your core. It's kind of purging all that old stuff and kind of coming out and emerging from the water as the beautiful being that you are. Jesus is saying it is time for us to let go and let God, because we try to control so much that sometimes we hinder our own growth. So this message for you today is look at, is there anything in your childhood you need to really start letting go of and kind of purging and clearing from your physical, mental, emotional well-being? He's also saying that you are protected and safe, and he's bringing through the blue ray like Archangel Michael. It's all about honoring why you are here, because if you don't walk your path, no one's going to walk it for you. You only get this one chance to walk this path as the person that you have incarnated as, and you get these opportunities of growth and learning and love, and it's all about love. It's returning to love. And even in the hardest lessons, there's always spiritual growth. And I've been through I go through lessons every day. It doesn't end. And it's all about embracing the unknown, because people fear the unknown. And it's all about accepting that you're never going to know what's going to happen. It's all kind of up to your soul, the creator, the divine plan. You have a choice, a collective choice, to kind of purge all this out. And it will make it easier, he's saying, if we choose to we choose to start looking at things, because consciousness or humanity are going through a big shift, and it's going from the old to the new. So whatever no longer serves you will be purged out. And we're getting to a point now that the angels are saying it's kind of like being forced out now. So you either ride the wave or you resist it, and it makes it worse. So it's your choice. One more message from Ascended Master. Oh, that jumped out. Oh, this is not a surprise. We've been dealing with her a lot. Lady Nada. She's really been huge and instrumental with the pink grey. So Lady Nada really works with that. She's one of the masters of the pink grey. And so call her in if you want to work with unconditional love. And her message is heart awakening. Awaken to the acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So she's been in our videos a lot, but she's also working with Mary about heart awakening. We're also going through a mass consciousness upgrade within our hearts, and our hearts cannot carry heaviness from the past. It's not possible. And especially when we're going into 5D consciousness and more, there is no other option but to let go. You have to evolve. That's just how mass consciousness is going. And it's a good thing. It's a positive thing. And she's saying the more that you're able to open your heart and feel the feelings you probably haven't felt in many years, the more that you're able to move forward, because our energy cannot move forward if it's stuck in the past. So this video today is about reminding you that unconditional love means looking at yourself, looking at the shadow and the light, and embracing the duality and sitting in the middle and not judging yourself and not judging the situation, because sometimes you may think it a certain way or perception may see it a certain way, but that's not absolute truth. So if you want to see absolute truth, ask the angels to help you stand back through meditation and prayer and contemplation. Stand back before you react and really breathe. Take 3 deep breaths and get yourself in the space of love first before you approach a situation. So if you're trying to make a decision with the heart, really take the time to listen, because you can never take back words sometimes if you're going to make a huge decision. And I think this year it's all about making decisions that serve us. So if you want to make the correct decision for yourself, you have to ask the question, is it in my highest good to be doing this? Simple question with love. You'll get it either a yes or a no. If you're not ready to hear it, you've got to take the time to listen. So the message from Lady Nada is take the time to listen to your heart. So that was the message. So we're going to do a pick a card now. This is for Mother Mary. So what does Mother Mary want you to know right now to help you with the concept of unconditional love? So if you can have, we're going to have 4 messages. So tune into Mother Mary and ask her, what messages do I need to know right now? What pile should I go to? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to have 4 messages today. And Mother Mary's going to come through with her cards first. So I'm going to use the Mother Mary deck. So what messages does she have for you? So if you picked pile number 1, I'm going to pick a couple of cards for you. Hopefully, and take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. So even if you watch the whole video, certain messages will stand up for you. Follow your intuition and trust yourself. You are the oracle, she is saying. So the first message for pile number 1. Present moment. We were just talking about this. And I'll read the message Mother Mary is saying. She is saying, this is an affirmation, I'm fully present in the here and now. So Mother Mary is saying to me that your love, your unconditional love, what you need in this moment is in the now. Your energy is stuck in the past. It's about embracing yourself as you are right now. So everything that you have been through to get to this moment in time has allowed you to be the beautiful person that you are. So remember that. And present moment, your power is in the now. So look at how you can bring yourself and ground yourself in the here and now. Do you need to spend more time in nature? Do you need to start writing a list of things down that you love about yourself? It's doing some affirmations, looking at what you can do in the present moment to keep your energy away from the past and keep focused on the now. So do you need to take the time to meditate, to honor yourself, to do nice things for yourself? Look at now. What can you do now? So that's the first message from Mother Mary. We're going to pick an animal spirit. What do you need to know, pile number 1? Oh, this one flew out. Deer. So the animal spirit that wants to work with you is the deer. And the deer's spirit, hey, the deer is, sorry, that was the cat. The deer is saying trust in the support of the universe, Archangels Michael and Ikea Faith. So what they are saying is work with the Archangel Michael and Ikea Faith to remind you and to keep you focused on the here and now, but also to keep you true to yourself, because you've been giving your power away in regards to like decisions, and you could be giving power away to other people's situations, media platforms. Like there's something that they're saying you are giving your power away to, or giving your power away through something you're doing that's not serving you. So Kia Faith and Archangel Michael are saying they want to work with you to kind of discern what is it that you're giving your energy to, because the more that you're able to say no to people and honor yourself, the more you're able to love yourself, because the more you love yourself, the more you're able to tell people the truth. And it's about speaking your truth as well. So Archangel Michael and Ikea Faith are saying they want to work with you, so please call them in. And the message is trust in the support of the universe, the deers. The deer is saying that there is always a way. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. You've got options. So what it's saying is, if you're trying to make a decision, the decisions are there already made for you. You've got to tune into the portal of your heart and choose the one that resonates with you the most. And there's never always a fixed fated future. You can always also change. So there are some things you can do and some things you can change. There are some things or people or situations you're meant to go through. So it's a balancing act. So also in this card you have a male and female. So there's also about the balancing of your masculine energy and your feminine energy. And what it's saying is, in order to get a better outcome for yourself in your life, you've got to bring yourself back into unison. And that's just through integration and healing. And it doesn't have to be complex. It's just about starting in the moment, writing a list of things that drain your energy and things that enhance your energy, and just picking one thing on a particular day, picking things that you want to do that enhance your energy or help you to inspire love within yourself. So this is really practical. This deer is talking about is getting real with yourself in the moment and doing practical things like affirmations, reading books, watching YouTube channels that inspire you. So that's the message. And we're going to pick an Ask and Give an Angel card from Esther and Harry Hicks. Harry Hicks. Isn't that funny? They've tricked me. Harry Hicks. That sounds hilarious. A message from Jerry and Esther Hicks. And they channel the Abraham consciousness. So very, very good teachers if you want to learn about the vortex and all those things that you vibrate with. So one message. My desires and beliefs are only thoughts. So I'll read the message. Your desires and beliefs are just thoughts. Ask and it is given. You ask through attention, through wanting and through your desire. That is the asking. Whether you desire it to happen or you desire it not to happen, you are asking. So that's the message. And we're going to pick one flower message for you. So what advice and guidance can they give you as well? Pile number 1. So this beautiful card is called Clover. And I'm really feeling balance. Balance. I'm hearing balance. And I'm hearing sit outside on the grass and just be. Simple. Sit on the grass and be. Wear more green. Add more green into your intake in the next week or so. Surrounding yourself in the green energy is going to help balance you, as well as wearing green and sitting within the green energy. Call in Archangel Raphael to help you with your healing process. That's the final message. And luck is on your side. There are a lot of good things coming your way, pile number 1. So that is for group number 1. So group number 2, Mother Mary. What messages do they have for you? Pile number 2, if you resonate with this pile. Number 2. Right, hope. Hope. Mary is saying to you, this is the prayer. I trust that God has a wonderful solution and brilliant plans in store for me. So the message for you is always hold hope. There is always hope. And you are here to inspire change. You are here to hold the energy of hope. And Mother Mary is saying that there's always possibilities. If you look on that picture there. Mother Mary is saying that there's always a possibility. There's always a way out. There's always a solution. And to always hold that hope for others as well as yourself. And know that, trust that there is always a plan to support you. And the plan, your life and how it unfolded was perfect for you. And that you are surrounded by so much love. And Mother Mary is saying that she loves your heart. She loves the heart that you have. That's the message. So we're going to pick an animal. Here you go. Animal, pile number 2. So what animal wants to support you with this message of unconditional love? The sheep. So act with fortitude and cooperation. Archangel Gabriel and Akia Hope. So we've just talked about hope. Pile number 2. Work with Akia Hope and Archangel Gabriel. They really want to work with you. They want to inspire hope within you. They want you to open your heart a lot more than you already are. You carry a lot of light. And gentleness. That is the message I'm getting from the sheep. You really need to be gentle with yourself. That's the message. Pile number 2. And just our Abraham Hicks card for pile number 2. Right. All that is, I'm benefiting from my existence. So no matter what has caused your unique point of view to come about, it has come about. You do exist. You are thinking, you are perceiving, you are asking, and you are being answered. All that is benefiting from your existence and from your point of view. All that is benefiting from my existence. There is a reason why you are here. That's what the Spirit is saying. There is a reason. There's always a reason. You are in the process of becoming. You are in a process of allowing this to unfold. That is why you are here. Pile number 2. Final flower message for you, pile number 2. Oh, pile number 2, what do you need to know? Right. This flower is called the Narcissus. And the feeling I'm get from here, she's looking into the background, looking in, she's relaxing, she's allowing, she's being. She's opening her heart, she's looking up to the stars, so it's that energy of hope again. The flowers are also inspiring communication, so there's a lot of communication you also need to do, and it has to come from the heart. So this is where this whole energy of hope will help you, how to communicate. And it's about embracing yourself. She's really saying that this is about embracing you as you. Embracing you as you. Mother Mary wants you to know that you are perfect as you are. That's the message. So pile number 2. Pile number 3. Love the energy of the angels. Love Mother Mary. She's just an inspiration, an inspirational leader. Okay, where are we going? Mother Mary. Yeah. Pile number 3. So what's your message? I hope these messages are serving you well, because it's a beautiful, gentle energy today. Message number 3. Enthusiasm. Whatever I'm most passionate about is the direction I follow. So your message, pile number 3, is for unconditional love, is follow your joy. The more that you're able to follow your heart, the more you're able to live your life with purpose. And she's saying that the things that you are creative with, the things that you are good at, is the path you need to follow. And this will open up for you. And the enthusiasm will come, the drive will come, the joy will come. You will feel it in your bones. There are a lot of projects that are going on around you, but really follow your heart, follow your bliss. Enthusiasm, what does that word mean to you? Mother Mary is saying enthusiasm. You need to find some things that light you up. That is the message for pile number 3. So what animal do you need to work with right now? Oh, the butterfly. Great. So it says, be ready to transform with wisdom. Archangel Premlelek, Premlelek. So here's the Archangel Diana Cooper talks about of the insect kingdom, the animal kingdom. So the butterfly is saying to me that you're opening up to new possibilities. You're opening up to new friends. You're opening up to a new job. You're opening up to new situations that are going to help you to transform. And it's going to bring a lot of enthusiasm and joy. So really good things are flying your way, she's saying. So the message for you from the Abraham Hicks deck. The cat's watching me, learning, eh? So this says, nothing happens without my having invited it in. When you understand the law of attraction, you are never surprised by what occurs in your experience. For you understand that through your own thought process, you have invited every bit of it in. Nothing can occur in your life experience without your invitation of it through your thought. And there's a flower there. So I just want to show you the colors. I feel like there's a lot of transformation. The violet flame may benefit you as well. So working with the violet flame and helping to let go of things. Because it feels like you're in a place of transformation. You're actually letting go of a lot of heaviness and moving up into the light. So that's a great message. And we're going to end with a flower message. Oh, look at this. Butterfly. Freesia. Transformation. Transformation. You are in the midst of transformation. You are flying free. You have your wings. Soar, child, soar. That's what Mary's saying. It's your time to fly. Right, pile number 4. What do you need to know from Mother Mary? What do you need to know from Mother Mary? Message. Honesty. Honesty. So the message, I'm in touch with my true feelings regarding the situation. Honesty. Getting real with yourself. Getting honest about yourself, your feelings, how you're feeling about others, a situation. Honesty. Call in the law of truth. Call in Archangel Michael to help you to get clear. This is how you will reveal the truth. And this is how you stand up for yourself. The more clearer you are with your boundaries, your truth, the more you're able to serve yourself better. Pile number 4. You can go over there, thank you. The cat's sleeping on the side. Relaxing energy. I'm sure the cat will come into my videos. There was a reason why this cat's here. Right, pile number 4, the bear. Use your power with wisdom. Archangel Uriel and Jophiel. So, the message here is, where were we? You stand in your power when you know your truth. Pure and simple. If you don't know your truth and you're confused, you aren't able to stand up for yourself. This is about a situation or reclaiming your power or just really standing in your truth and knowing you are strong no matter what. You have a gentle heart, but you are as strong as a bear. That's what the bear's here for, to say is that no matter what size you are, you have the strength. You hold the strength within your heart. Strength is not based on physical appearance. It's based on character. It's based on virtues. It's based on heart. You have one of those strongest hearts, and they want you to honor this heart because it's time that you allowed yourself to feel, allowed yourself to be, and allowed yourself to honor. Message. So Abraham Hicks, what message do we have for pile number 4? Right. An empty feeling is telling me something important. So a negative feeling indicates that your current choice of thoughts are so out of harmony with your source energy that you are disallowing your full connection to the energy stream. You could say your fuel tank is approaching empty. Your emotions do not create, but they do indicate what you are currently attracting. So what are your emotions telling you, pile number 4? How are you honoring your heart? Are you honoring your heart? And if you're not honoring, why? An empty feeling is telling me something important. Are you comfort eating? Are you trying to distract yourself? Write it down. That's a message I'm getting. Write it down. And a flower for you. My son would say, for you. A flower for you. Tulip. The tulip. It's time to go within. It's time to go within. Darkness is not a bad thing. Darkness is clarity. So the more that you're able to open your heart and face the darkness, the more it illuminates it. That's the message. Right, I hope those messages served you well. So Mother Mary, where are we going with this? Some final messages. Mother Mary, unconditional love. She's saying it's tough right now out there. The world is tough and it's harsh, and she really wants you to be gentle. See yourself as a child, she keeps saying. So some final messages from Archangel Metatron's deck, Amanda Ellis. First card, detach from drama. So it's where you're choosing to put your attention. There are things you don't need to focus on. People you need to stop listening to. Media. Detach from drama. Metatron saying, Michael, Mother Mary. Strong message. Detach from drama. Message number 2. We are in a state of evolution. And I talked about the child, the baby. Birthing the new. We are in the process of birthing this new consciousness for our children, for our future children, and our future children, as well as the children of the future, the animals of the future, all those animal spirits coming in. We are it. We have this time. We've got to make the most of it, Spirit is saying. We've got to make the most of this time that we have on earth. Next card, attunement, connecting and attuning. We are transforming the body. This is where all our bodies are transforming through exercise, through diet, like that video I've done, calling in our consciousness to be more fixed on our body and what we're putting in our body, what we're letting out of our body. It's all about attuning the body to the higher consciousness. That is why unconditional love is really important right now, because we lose our focus when we get carried away with things. So Spirit is saying, remember that we are in a moment of transformation, moment by moment. And you can only do a bit at a time, but they also want you to relax. Some more messages. This is called the Beacon 44. The waves are crashing. The waves are crashing. And it can be a beautiful thing. It doesn't have to be traumatic. It can be a beautiful thing. It's your perception. It's your understanding. It's your level of consciousness. If you bring up your consciousness to a higher level, it doesn't seem as bad as what maybe if you're working down at this level. But all of it has its reasons. All of it has its purpose. If that's a message for you. Strong guidance today. Boundaries. Boundaries. What does this word trigger in you? Boundaries. So, in the background there is you, your higher self. Boundaries is about keeping you safe in regards to your heart. Honoring your heart, allowing yourself to sit in a state of peace. If you want peace as a state of mind, you've got to protect that energy and that time, that precious time with yourself. You've got to dedicate that time to yourself, to say to Spirit, I'm ready to dedicate this time to me, to honor me, through either meditation or just going for a walk or doing activities throughout the day to honor you. When you start sending it out to the universe, you get more of it, but you got to start somewhere. So start putting in time, slotting in time for you. Boundaries means just boundaries of energy. Boundaries within your energy field. Where do you end and where does someone begin? In a relationship, in a marriage, with children. Get clear about, be clear and ask the question, am I taking anybody's power away? Or am I giving my power away? Really good with boundary questions. If you're in a relationship, is there any situation I'm giving my power away to this person? Am I honoring myself? Am I being honest with myself? Am I being honest with that person? Are they taking my power away? Good questions about boundaries. Okay, last card. Last message. Shine on. Hope. This video is for you guys. This is why the angels have done this video today. Hope. To be the light, to show you that there's always a way. Beautiful messages. So we're going to end with some final messages for us all from the Flower of Oracle deck. Some final messages for us, please, Spirit, from Mother Mary, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. What do we need to know right now, all of us? Some messages of hope, inspiration, guidance, and clarity. First message from Spirit. Please listen with your heart open. You are always connected to your infinite stream of divine guidance. Still yourself for a moment and allow it to flow to your awareness. Imagine a point of light within your heart center and see it growing into a golden flame. Feel its beautiful warmth sending the waves of relaxation through you. This is your light of love, a guiding presence that is always with you. Allow your being to rest in this place. Trust this light knows you, always revealing your truth and essence to you. 2 more messages, Spirit, please. Symbols. Symbols are the language of the universe, our subconscious and collective unconscious. As you move upon your life path, everything you notice is a sign from your higher self to heal, balance, and enjoy your life. You have the ability to read and understand your own signs and symbols. This is a secret language, your wise guidance, pointing you in the direction of your dreams and desires. As you understand and accept this, the whisper of your heart becomes louder, and information will come to you in various forms, in ways that may surprise you. However, you will recognize this information because of the way it makes you feel. It may feel like tingles, or a knowing you can't explain or understand at the time. However, it will feel significant. So one final message, Spirit, please. Okay, this is some guidance for us all today. Crystal bath. Hold your favorite crystal, close your eyes, and imagine you are walking down a flight of stairs to a beautiful crystal bath filled with the healing waters. Whatever comes to your mind as you are moving to your bath, let it arise and guide you to a deeper feeling within you. It may feel raw, but allow yourself to ease into it. Like a hot bath, it may sting a little to start with, but when you eventually sit in it, it feels so soothing. Step into your crystal bath and be healed and soothed by revitalizing waters. Allow all that comes up to you to be there. Begin to experience yourself on a more intimate level. Surrender to the process and release all resistance. Feel free as wave after wave of healing, soothing crystal liquid light and love flows over and within you. Stay here for as long as you want. When you feel ready, open your eyes and see the world through crystal clear eyes. So have a crystal bath today. So the final message, we've got beautiful Kuan Yin in the background. Kuan Yin is the Ascended Master of Mercy and Compassion. Her and Mother Mary are working together, embracing humanity in this ball of love. And what she is saying is, you are enough. You are enough. You are enough. You are enough. You are appreciated. You are loved. And you are guided always. The light supports you. You are never alone. Call upon us to guide and direct you, to support you and to honor you. Because that's why they're here. They're saying open your heart to them today. They're saying they hope the messages have gone well with you all. They hope they've inspired hope and peace. And they want to give you a gift. So they want you to open your hands and just close your eyes. And Mother Mary and Kuan Yin are now placing in your palms a beautiful lotus flower. And they want you to be open to accepting this lotus flower in both palms. So there are 2 lotus flowers you've been given. And they want you to combine your hands together and place it over your heart. So this is the energy of Mother Mary and Kuan Yin today within your heart. And throughout the day, they will give you guidance and direction and inspiration on what you need to do. So thank you for watching my video today. We're just going to close the energy. Thank you, Mother Mary. Thank you, Kuan Yin. Thank you to all the angels that are present who are channeling through me for you all. And thank you to the time and energy you are taking to watch this video, to allow this energy to permeate all levels of your being. And I will be back soon. So thank you. And for your information, the cat will be in next videos. And the cat was meant to be here. So I hope you enjoyed the energy of the cat and the energy of the angels. And I wish to close the energy today. I honor you. The light in me honors the light in you. The light in me honors the light in you. And so it is. Have a beautiful morning. Bye, everyone.